play sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. All that and more coming up next.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we've been around for a minute, as the kids like to say. I called your games. There are guys who you played with back in your day who are now the veteran players in the league, and we got a couple of veterans here at quarterback. What a difference it makes for a team when they come in with a guy who knows what he's doing back at quarterback.
Oh, and it really does. And remember, Mike, the only way to gain experience is to gain experience. There's no magic formula. You got to be in the fire, make mistakes, make great plays, learning lessons. The more you see, the better you get, and no position is that more magnified than in the NFL at the quarterback position. So the fact that these guys have played so many games, so many seasons, they've seen so much, that's a huge advantage for each of these teams. Now the question is, in today's matchup, who comes out on top?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. 26. 26.
Dak gonna put it up right away. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
2nd down. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
47. Yeah, here we go.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Saints' 22-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah. 26.
To throw is Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Now.
They'll go play action with Carr. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What now?
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They send him right out of the slot. to the goal line and in. A.T. Perry, touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their second possession. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Now inside the 25. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense about ready to get going on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. The ball comes out.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. It's a gain of 43 yards.
What now? What's it up?
Play action now. It's Carr. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
The play action. It's Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott again. taking off. He'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Pistol now for Prescott. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. On play action, here's Dak. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
There we go. What do you think?
On second down, it's Dak. Now he'll run. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Third and long.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Here's Dak to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Kill! You're mine.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Together, defense! Keep it together! Down! Move it down! Express!
Olave is the motion man.
That's it!
First down throw for Carr. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, second down throw from Carr. Shaheed with the catch. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. Carr now on second down. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Carr working out of the gun. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Prescott now. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Saints offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the 1st half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Now Carr on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Carr. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. A.T. Perry, touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Groupie now, on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. The open man is Tolbert, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Elliott.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
They'll throw again, Dak. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Again, Prescott to the air. Quick throw, taken in. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To the air again, Prescott. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Carr now to throw on foot. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Aubrey good with the extra point. The Cowboys extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Saints offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Carr. A hit as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. White Monday. What's up?
Carr. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, Carr. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Carr. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Carr to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report. It was the veteran quarterback Dak Prescott who had it working in the first half. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes, as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Now, a second down throw from Carr. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back is Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Carr working out of the gun. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on 1st down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Prescott again. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Yeah, here we go.
3rd and short. Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now Prescott. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They face second down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took him down for a loss.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. 17 yards on that connection. First down, New Orleans.
637. 694. That's it.
Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Down. 180. Kill. 280.
Throwing is Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Saints 28, Cowboys 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. This one intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
What now?
Here's Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's a pickup of 17. It's good for a Saints first down. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So we'll take it. Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. to throw, it's Carr. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll run here into the secondary, past the 15. And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Kamara. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Carr now. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll stick to the ground. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. Second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Wait.
Here's a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now...
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
You look middle here, and there's Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Right take.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st down, Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. This one is caught by Turpin. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Elliott. Yeah. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Hey, we're good.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.